bought my sugar baby a car. So that was Paul of PSQUARE's new wife, Izine. She is currently in Atlanta expecting her new baby. She has been in America for a moment, and today Paul of PSQUARE got this beautiful car for himself. What I do not know is if he will be shipping this car down to Nigeria or it is strictly to be used in America. Guys, this car is so beautiful. This is a G-Wagon, right? I'd like to know. I think this is a G-Wagon. That is what it is called. I'm super happy for him. Says Ford Performance. A busy Ford. You see what? I beg go Naka. And I recently I saw him driving, and I'm like, does it mean he knows how to drive in America? Because I know, like, before you start driving in America, you need to go for a driving test and all. So here is the car shop he got his car from.
Yeah. We're just leaving the garage. You see the car?
This guy.
What you want to do now? Orange everything, man. So let's get this straight. I mean biker when I see first driver.
Driver number one, excuse you.
I love this car, man. What?
Yeah, I actually really love it.
Damn!
I like now just change clothes.
I bought my sugar baby a car.
Damn.
I am also shocked that Izine can drive. So just me, guys. I don't know, my American people, you guys should update me. I thought people learn how to drive in America, and sometimes it takes several trials before they are given license. How come Izine that just traveled a few months ago drives? I mean, the car is different. Guys, please tell me, I am so curious. Well, last night they engaged in a game of golf alongside some of their friends. One thing you will never take away from Paul Okoye and his new wife Izine is how close they are. So here we have Paul making an attempt to play golf, and I think he lost.
Our waiter, so we can order some food. You got it.
That was so hilarious, guys. Like, he actually went nowhere with that. No wonder he described himself as Iti Volleyball. Okay, guys, I love that. Someone was like that Paul is being partial, that the way he pampers this girl, if he had pampered Anita that way, their marriage would have lasted and all of that. And I'm like, please, guys, let this go. Guess what, guys? Ivy won the first round. Look at the scoreboard.
That's warm up, don't worry.
Meanwhile, recently the couple shared this photo and Paul captioned it blue and pink. And a lot of people started implying that maybe they were expecting twin babies. But then, I don't think that was the case. I think he just put it up for putting up sake. And from another caption, or rather the girl's caption, she said they didn't plan to twin, but they still looked good. So you see that. And I was telling someone that her tummy is small. I don't think she is expecting twins. And the person was like, someone can actually be expecting twins, but the person's tummy won't be big. So guys.
Ona wanku. Ona wanku.
Yeah. Okay. That was good.
Look look at Paul living his best life. Most of our celebrities are living their best lives, and to think that Paul really wanted P2B to be president, like not like the hardship was gonna affect him anyways, but like he said, a lot of times fans come to their DMs to beg, and that's why he wanted like an election where someone worthy will be in charge of the affairs of the country. But I guess Nigerians, or rather a certain set of people, because see, I tell people this, as much as a lot of people voted Peter Obi, we must also acknowledge the fact that a lot of people voted Tinubu as well. Well, his result may not have like given him the position, but the truth is people supported him, because I believe if like 1% supported him, he wouldn't have won. But he won because, let's say, a vast 30% or 40% supported him. He got a lot of support. The thing is, a lot of people who supported him were not just bold to say it. A lot of them started coming out after he was declared winner. Some did not come out. But you see, a lot of people who were saying then, oh, I'm neutral, no, I don't care, anybody can be president. Trust me, those people are Tinubu supporters. Some of them were not just bold to publicly say, this is who I want to be president.
Where play? Maybe the boy enter. Maybe the boy enter. He enter again.
This one, all mouth, no action. This is so funny. Okay guys, so enough of Paul of PSQUARE and his wife. Guys, I want you all to help me judge this case. Okay, recently I reached out to a lady. She didn't ask, but I saw her comments on a Facebook like post talking about fibroids, how she didn't have money. And I reached out and asked about the cost of the surgery. She said it was about 300 and I think 50,000. I didn't have the money at the time. So later when I got the money, I reached out again. She said the price had increased to 420, but she had paid I think about 180 or so. So I had to balance like 320 or thereabouts. She kept postponing, like every time I asked her how far with the surgery, she'd be like, oh, the doctor is not ready. Like she kept postponing. Mind you, I paid in the money directly to the hospital, so not a case of fraud and all of that. So eventually she went in for the surgery almost 2 months after I gave her this money. Mind you, when I paid for this surgery, like, you know, one thing about money, it doesn't stay. Like I had money to spare. But this lady didn't do the surgery when she was supposed to. When she eventually, before she went in for the surgery, I was like, this surgery, I asked her if she had gotten the items, because I know before people go in for surgery, they usually buy like some items and all of that. So I sent those items. I sent her 50K for those items. I didn't also mention that when I paid the hospital for that hospital, when I paid the money to the hospital, I sent her 10K and asked her to use it for transport fare to go to the hospital to book for the operation she was going to have. So guys, do you know what made me so angry? Wonders they say shall never end, guys. Do you know what, like, this lady, okay, like, she don't send a message, like, in fact, I don't even want to go into all the nyama gist too, guys, because I'm angry. But as I was editing this video, her message popped up on my tail, and this was what she said. Hi sis, good evening. My wound has finally covered up. I have been told to start eating normal, but nothing to eat. Thank you for everything. Take your flowers. I love you. Guys, what am I supposed to do with this information, for Christ's sake? Like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Like, so I should, like, I'm so upset. I even need money right now. So which one is like okay, you've been, sometimes I like, you don't have relatives. You don't have anybody. This is someone that's always saying, I don't have friends. I see her comments on pages. Oh, you don't have friends. Clap for yourself now. Guys, I'm just angry, please. Like, how can someone do something for you and you want to milk the person? You want to drain me? What sort of behavior is that? Oh, Chim, this one passed my power. See, make a table, because I know my people will get to this point. But people who did not get to this point, ele. But guys, tell me, if you were in my shoes, what will you do? The covered part is, she sends a picture of her healing stuff.